Today in Bark Chicago, tips on nutrition and dog exercises for hectic lifestyles. Command and response. Learn the one command that can save your dog's life. Lovely, cute, and great companions. Everything you need to know about the king of the East Coast.
Hi everyone, my name is Maria Elena Ponticello. Welcome to Bark Chicago. I am in Tales in the City, and as you can see, we're going to be talking about fashion for pups. Every imaginable fashion trend can be found here, and yummy treats. But first, if you think your pet is lacking exercise and doesn't have the best nutrition habits, we're going to be talking to an expert. So let's see what tips she has for us.
So people say that we are what we eat, and if that is true, the same rule must apply to our dogs. So we're here to talk to Dr. Lugaitis, and she's going to talk to us about nutrition. Let's go. Let's find out.
Hello there. Hi, Dr. Lugaitis. I'm Maria. How are you doing?
Very nice. I'm well.
This is beautiful. A very welcoming place.
Yeah, welcome to Fernetics.
Thank you. Well,
You're welcome.
Should we chat a little about nutrition?
Sure, let's do that.
My first question to you would be, there's just so much out there. What are the things that we should be looking for when we purchase our dog food?
One of the things that I recommend to clients, first I want to talk to them about what does their animal do? You know, what do they do for a living? Are they an active animal or are they not? And then you have to pick a food that's a high quality food.
Now, foods or things that we should avoid feeding our dogs?
Definitely table food. Food off the table, fried foods, there's a lot of calories that our pets don't need. And sometimes it throws off their system, their intestinal tract, and makes them a little upset, diarrhea, things like that.
Could you give us perhaps maybe some tips of how can we exercise our dogs or our cats if we have a small apartment, or if we're really like working dog owners that we don't have maybe the time every day to go on walks on a park?
So if you wait here just a minute, I'll go get my dog and we can demonstrate.
Oh, I would love that.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Thank you. Oh, what a beauty.
Oh, nice. Otter. Yes, there. Say hello.
You have a beautiful color. Look at you.
One of the really good exercises is if you can get the dog to sit, come up, back down to a sit. Otter, sit. Good boy. Down. Good boy.
Wow. And you give him a treat, or how do you reward him afterwards? Just by saying good boy, or?
Both, with a treat and with the good boy. Otter, up. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. But that helps stretch their core muscles.
Right.
And exercise just that sitting down and getting back up again. And what I treat him with a lot of times is a little bit of his regular food. A lot of people have exercise balls that they use for themselves for stretching. I brought one
like
out
the yoga
here.
balls.
Right. I brought one out here that we can use, and the dogs really enjoy this. You can see he's helping to balance, learning to balance his front end on that exercise ball. Whoa, you like that. And then we can even work with them to try and roll them forward a little bit, to stretch the legs, stretch the body, get him to balance on the ball.
He's fantastic. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
Would have never imagined that it was so easy, but these were great tips. Now I know what to look in when I purchase the food. Now I know how to exercise him a little, even if I don't have time to go out.
Right.
So it's been great. Thank you so much,
Thank
Dr.
you.
Lugaitis.
I enjoyed meeting with you, enjoyed talking with you.
And thank you, Otter. You were excellent. Awesome.
So don't forget to exercise your dog and to give him the right kind and the right amount of food. And talking about food, I'm here with Philip, owner of Tales in the City. And Philip, I just can't stop staring at these gorgeous treats, but are they really healthy?
You know, they really are healthy. They're human grade quality. They are baked fresh for us every week and flown in from California. They use only the highest grade quality ingredients. What looks like chocolate is actually carob, and all of the frosting is made of yogurt. You could actually pick one up and eat it if you want.
I think I will. Thank you, Philip. So next, some breeds or some dogs, if they see a squirrel, a bull, or another dog, they just run after them despite the consequences. So we're gonna learn about a really easy command that perhaps can save your dog's life.
So dogs tend to follow their instincts. If they see a squirrel, a cat, or another dog, they just tend to go at them, despite the fact that this can cause an injury or an accident. So we're here at Walsh Park in Wicker Park, and that's exactly what we're going to address with professional dog trainer and behaviorist Jennifer Hack. She's going to show us a command that we can apply to our dogs so they can stop, and perhaps this can save their lives. Come on, let's go. Oh, good boy. And who's this?
This is Rockwell. He's a 15-month-old Dalmatian we adopted from a breed rescue.
Oh, very cute. Well, how do you guys do it? You trainers make it seem so easy, whatever you do, you know, and when we try at home, it's not as easy. What is it exactly? Is it the voice? Is it the command you use? Is it the reward? What is it?
I would say it's all those things, but most of all, it's confidence and attitude. Not so much dominance, but leadership, confident attitude.
I would love to see you saying a command or saying to him something that could make him stop.
Sure, I would say the most important life-saving command you can have for your dog is a solid come when called command.
Okay.
It can get your dog out of dangerous situations and have your dog come right back to you if you ever need him to. So how we do that is first by starting on leash. A common mistake people make is to start off a leash and they're saying come, 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 and the dog's not coming to them, they just set their training back. So we always want to set up for success. So how we're going to start is by the dog knows sit, stay. Okay, Rockwell, sit, stay. I'm going to give him the slack in the leash and I'm simply going to call him, Rockwell, come. Good boy, and he sits in front of me. Good boy, stay. This prevents him from flying past me.
So is there something else that we need to know about the common call?
Sure, you want to remember to always keep the associations positive. Your dog's association of approaching you always should be a positive one.
So treats maybe just once in a while?
I would say treats are a good thing when used properly. Just don't rely on them every single time.
Okay, well that was very helpful. Thank you very much. Thank you, Rockwell. So remember, a dog listens to a strong command from a firm yet tender leader. And after the break, know your breeds. We're going to be talking about one of the most loved dogs in the East Coast, known for its jumpy personality. So that's after the break.
If you have a puppy that pees on your carpet, after soaking up most of the mess with paper towel, sprinkle a generous amount of baking soda over the area and leave it for a couple of hours. This will absorb the remaining of both the traces of urine and the odor. Meet the Boston Terrier. Commonly known as the American Gentleman, this breed is the first of the American breeds not to be a sports dog. Short in height, but big in heart, the Boston Terrier easily recognized for his dark coat with crisp white markings, a short coat, and a muscular body typical of the Bull and Terrier breeds.
He jumps really, really high. They can jump about maybe 4 times their height. He's small and very muscular. He's kind of like the French Bulldog. A lot of people mistake him for being a French Bulldog since he's so tiny and muscular and he has big ears.
The Boston Terrier's lively and friendly character makes him a favorite for families with children.
He's really nice and he's the perfect lap dog, and he loves to learn more and be with me and play with me and my sister and my whole family.
His intelligence makes him easy for house training and a great obedience or agility competitor. Bostons can live 15 years or more, but are susceptible to some ailments or injuries common to dogs with short muzzles and prominent eyes.
They sneeze inside out, and so they make kind of like a snorting sound, like if they're choking or they're having a seizure or something, and it sounds really, really weird.